Hello and welcome to the NewsX World Explainer series. I'm Asuma Kandauka. A major shift is underway in relations between Canada and India. After years of tension, both countries are now talking about a reset and even a much bigger partnership. So, what changed? And how did we get here? To understand this moment, we have to go back. Canada and India relations hit a low point after allegations that Indian agents were linked to the killing of a Sikh activist in Canadian soil. That sparked diplomatic expulsions, sharp rhetoric, and a freeze in trust between the two governments. For a while, the relationship was described as frosty.
There has been more engagement between the Canadian and Indian governments in the last year than there has been in more than 2 decades combined. This is not merely the renewal of a relationship, it is the expansion of a valued partnership with new ambition, focus, and foresight, a partnership between two confident countries charting our own course for the future.
But now both sides say they want to return the page. Now that Canadian new Prime Minister Mark Carney is visiting India for 4 days. During this visit to India, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi have announced what they call a new partnership. The goal is to expand trade, security cooperation, technology development, and people-to-people ties. One of the biggest targets, raising bilateral trade to tens of billions of dollars by the end of the decade. The two countries are also working towards a comprehensive economic partnership agreement, essentially a free trade deal that could be finalized by the end of this year. Officials say the push is partly about global uncertainty. Canada wants to diversify its economy beyond heavy dependence on the United States, and India is looking for new technology, energy, and education partners. That's where a series of new agreements come in. Canada and India have just announced 13 new university partnerships connecting institutions in both countries. These deals include student exchanges, joint research projects, and cooperation in areas like artificial intelligence, clean energy, agriculture, and healthcare. For example, collaboration on AI research partnerships on climate, resilient farming, and even a new nursing program that could help train healthcare workers in both countries. Government leaders say education ties are key to bridge between the two nations. But economics is also front and center. A major long-term uranium supply deal has been announced, along with investments in technology, pharmaceuticals, and energy. In total, billions of dollars in agreements are now on the table. Prime Minister Carney has called this moment not just a repair of relations, but an expansion of them. And Prime Minister Modi has praised what he called new momentum between the two countries. Still, some challenges remain. Questions about foreign interference and security concerns haven't completely disappeared, and both sides say law enforcement cooperation will continue, but diplomatic contacts are increasing more than at any time in years. The message from both capitals is clear. They see each other as important partners in a changing world, and if these deals hold, Canada and India could be entering a very different chapter in their relationship. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned with NewsX World for more global explainers.